Hi everyone, so today we are doing a very exciting video. Today I am wearing lip gloss for like the first time in like 2 months and I'm hating it, to be honest. I feel like I'm in a straitjacket. It's just lip gloss.
But no one cares about my lip gloss.
Especially with a title like today's video. What? Is this a joke? Okay, so let me start at the very beginning when I went wedding dress shopping and I was extremely disappointed. I really didn't even explain in the video how disappointed I was because I didn't really realize they're beautiful gowns, but none of them felt right. Especially afterwards when I was looking back at the footage, I was like, no drama.
No puffy sleeves.
I want more! Actually, one of you guys explained almost perfectly what I was looking for. I read it in the comment section and I was like, oh my gosh, you have a way with your words. This is what they said. In my mind, I picture a dress that says woodland nymph at the Renaissance fair, all sorts of paradox, ethereal but present, delicate but strong.
Boom!
I don't know what, you're a poet. You're a poet. Not only are you a poet, you're also right. That is what I'm looking for. Whose dresses never cease to amaze me? Teuta Matoshi's dresses. So I thought to myself, you know what, it's a bit of a long shot. Teuta probably not gonna respond, but it's my wedding. I love her gowns. I'm gonna just do it. And I got a response. And I didn't just get a response, I got connected to her assistant to give my mood board of my wedding dress so that they could give me a rough estimate of how long it will take. And they also told me they would film a bit of the process. My eyes are watering. They are watering. Okay, so I honestly didn't think I would get this far. And like, this is the moment I'm at right now. Like, Teuta wants to see my mood board so she can tell me if she can make the dress. And I don't have a mood board. I just have many different, actually that's exactly what a mood board is. I have a bunch of inspiration pictures. Okay, but so here's my plan. So I'm gonna go through the entire Teuta Matoshi website and I'm going to screenshot all of my favorite gowns. That's the first step. And then once I have that complete, I'm going to cut and paste my favorite pieces from each dress to design one Frankenstein beautiful fairy whimsical gown that I think would be fit for my wedding. Who's with me? Awesome. I'm just gonna sit on the ground for this because my back is hurting and for some reason it feels better to sit on the floor. I don't really know why, but I'm not gonna fight it right now. So I wonder how many pages of dresses. 53. I just need to look through here and find things that impress me. Like right off the bat, that impresses me. But I have thought about this. One of my concerns is where we're getting married is like a very beautiful vacation destination and it can get really, really hot there in the summer. So I'm a little concerned. I don't want to have like a turtleneck and like long sleeves and be like way too hot. I really like the straight across here. Like I like that a lot. I think if it was a little bit higher, I have nothing to display. So like why bother, you know? Ooh, puffy sleeve. I love the bottom of this skirt. That is something that I keep seeing that I do like. I would like my wedding dress to be white, but I also feel like one big thing with the gowns that I've been finding that I have not been super excited about is because they're just white. It's so boring. Like maybe we could add a little bit of color on it so that it's still like, oh, I'm the bride wearing white, but more fun. Maybe some like flower decals of color. This gown is almost perfect. I really love those sleeves too. They're so pretty.
One eternity later.
That took an extremely long time, but I narrowed it down pretty good. Let me show you. Okay, so I tried. Why is this image so low res? Like I just screenshotted this. There's certain pieces of each dress that I like. For this one, it's the sleeves. I love the poofy sleeve. For this, it's the sleeves and the neckline is adorable. And the corset, like this dress is gorgeous. For this, I like the top and I like all the ruffles sticking out there. Same thing, the top. Top of this I like. Obviously this is the top. This was the sleeves, and also one thing that I've really been loving is that little ruffle at the bottom. I have no idea what that's called. I've tried to Google it. I have no idea. Loved this top. I love these flowers. So when I told you white is a little bit boring to me, I'm thinking if I added this type of flower in like blue and pink across the top, might be fun. This, I like the bottom. This is that same bottom bit, but it's not tulle. This was an interesting silhouette. It's sort of a happy medium of that tight silhouette and the loose. And I was thinking if that piece was detachable, you could have the ceremony in this and then detach the big piece and then just have the straight dress for the reception. I love these flowers, sleeves, just all those decals. Ah! So now that I have my inspo pictures, I'm gonna try my hand at some photoshopping magic. I'm gonna try and piece together a few gowns and see where we go from there. Okay guys, we're all over the house today. I'm in the office right now, just photoshopping like I said. If you can see this like fluffy thing here, I don't know what that is. So I did a little bit of random photoshopping and I came up with 3 pretty good options. So this dress option number 1, I had a little bit too much fun with it. I said, feels medieval inspired, I don't know why. And basically I took the 4 dresses that I was taking pieces from and I put them on the side and then I put the dress in the center. This dress is gorgeous. I just now realized that the skirt has this big slit in it, which I kind of like. And then I also made this one, which I called it Fairy Queenie. I don't know about this one. It's really hard to imagine because the colors are all not meshing correctly, but I love the skirt. That's okay. That's kind of the thing, because like these are 2 different skirts with the same vibe. I really need to figure out which fabric I want. And then this is the 3rd option. I called it Elegant and Pretty. This has those big fun sleeves with that skirt that I'm honestly now seeing it. I think I want to do a poofy skirt. I feel like I really need to figure out the sleeves. All transparency, I had this amazing idea a couple days ago and I got a little bit ahead of myself and I made sort of like, I used to play these games so much when I was a kid. It was like dress ups online where there'd be a bunch of shirt options, pant options, and you would put them on the mannequin. And I thought, what better way to make my dress than to have all the options? So I photoshopped this. Excuse my face if this mannequin is too realistic for you. This actually did a really good job laying out the different options, because then right in front of me I could see the competing necklines, the competing sleeves, the skirts, the embellishments. And I was able to put pieces together, but I came to no conclusions. But this was a lot of fun. I actually brought my mom in to try it out to see what kind of dress she would design. There she is. What do you think?
Yeah, when you were little, this is what it reminds me of. Oh gosh, this is so hard because it's in between that and that. I'm gonna go with that just because it's summer.
Okay.
Nice, nice. Okay, now the top. Okay, it's turning into a pirate dress. Then I would pick this bottom.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I like that. There it is, Mia. I basically designed your wedding dress.
As it stands right now, I think the feels medieval inspired I don't know why dress is a front runner, but I actually have a few of Teuta Matoshi dresses here. Put them on just to really feel how they feel and what I like. Such a difficult decision. Okay, so I have a few dresses here. I think I want to try on this one because it gives me a really good idea of the skirt I might be looking for. And this one I want to try because these are the sleeves I initially thought I'd want, but now I've sort of fluctuated away. And I need an impartial judge. Oh my! This dress will help me decide about the weight of the skirt. So I wanted to see how it felt, because I kind of remember this being heavier, but it's not, it's really light. This dress is already better than all the other dresses I've tried on. Teuta girl! Oh my god! I didn't even think of that. This is why you're here.
Didn't you wear that to shopping?
Yeah, I wore it to IKEA. Imagine this white with these flowers, more abundance, and this straight across. And the bottom of the skirt has like a little ruffle. It's a different vibe, isn't it?
It is a different vibe.
It's more, It's less dramatic.
Yeah.
You guys, which sleeve do you like? I feel like they're all gonna like this one. One like this or like this. Like these are two different types of fabrics. Okay, before I do that though, I have one more sleeve to try.
Okay.
Okay, so this was the sleeve that I was leaning towards as well.
Ooh, that's nice. Oh my gosh, that's so nice too. I like this bottom ruffle here. Very fairy.
Casually bought this wedding gown.
Mia, that is beautiful. I love these, like how it comes out like that.
Me too.
Like that is adorable.
It's just like as soon as you make a dress white, I'm bored immediately.
Yeah, I like the bottom ruffle thing.
Yes, the
Definitely.
ruffle I think is a must for me. Oh my gosh. Here I thought this was gonna help. Okay, you guys, I need to think. I need to think about it now. Okay, let's get in to this dress update. Why am I in the kitchen, you may ask? Good question. It's because I literally just finished this kitchen makeover and I'm loving it. Went back and forth a little bit on the sketches. I will show you guys the first sketch I received. So based on the entire mood board that I gave Teuta, she had sent this sketch and immediately I was like, it's gorgeous. Like, we've got it. But then I realized there was two options. So she gave one option and then a second option. They both look like the exact same silhouette. I think the only difference is the second option is like full head to toe lace. So then I had to really think like, do I want head to toe lace? From there, I got this photo back of an updated sketch which added colored flowers, which I had talked about in previous emails. And I was loving the colored flowers. The next step is to send us measurements as seen in the picture attached below. As for cost, please accept the dress as a gift from Teuta for your wedding. I was honestly not expecting that at all. Every single dress video I've ever done with Teuta Matoshi gowns, I've always paid for them myself. So this was a shock. I was not expecting this. Obviously, I was honored to have her even design a dress for me, let alone to gift it to me. It was amazing. And this worked perfectly because my mom and dad were gonna buy my wedding dress. So now if it's gifted, they don't have to spend. So I was happy to not cost them anything. So yes, thank you again, Teuta, if you're watching this. What an amazing gift. Even just have you create this, let alone for no cost, it's insane. I'm gonna get my mom in here because she actually hasn't seen the decided on sketch. Ming, come here. By the way, if you have critiques, keep them to yourself. I already confirmed this.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see this.
Are you ready?
Very ready.
Schwa!
Oh, yes.
And it's gonna be this dotted fabric.
Oh yes, we love those dotted,
I
that
do
dotted
love the
fabric.
dotted
And it's so
fabric.
light.
I kind of trust Teuta, to be honest, because everything she's ever made I love. So I'm like, where could we go wrong?
I love the ruffle on the bottom, and I love this fabric.
I think it's pretty gorge. All right, time to measure. See, I don't think I'm gonna be wearing heels because I don't want to, because I don't like them.
Yeah, wear your Birkenstocks. Okay, so bicep.
So this will be good. For everyone, prepare to be wowed and very, very, very competitive. I'm gonna send it, and then I'll update you when something happens. I really don't know what's next. It might literally be getting the gown is next.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I think that Teuta's assistant said they might film a bit of the process, so that might be in here.
That would be fun to
That's
see.
kind of out of my hands, but I hope they film it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My dress literally was delivered like 2 seconds ago, and I stopped what I was doing because we need to unbox it right this instant. I had not seen anything of the dress, like the sketch, and then they emailed me and it was finished Okay, I'm nervous. Should I wash my hands? I should probably wash my hands. Oh, this I think is the extra belt. They said that they would send 2, a blue and a pink, so I could choose. Oh my gosh, so exciting. It's so nerve-wracking, like seriously. The wedding is so soon, and I haven't even tried on the dress. Like, I hope I didn't like change in weight or sizes. Whoa, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm taking it out in the weirdest way possible. Oh my gosh. OMG. I'm so scared that the ground is dirty. I need to like keep it up. I mean, should we just put it on? Because this is clearly not doing justice. Let's put it on. Okay, I decided I wanted to come on here because I was looking through the footage and I don't know what happened to my first try on of the dress. It was just a lot of craziness, so I think something happened literally with the try on part, and now I'm actually taking my dress in today to get a little bit of extra tailoring done to it, just because I was never able to try it on. It was finished by Teuta and then sent all the way here, and that was like my first time trying it on, first time actually seeing it in real life. So there's a few very, very minor changes that I want done to it. You know me, I've been so picky. But since something happened to the try-on footage, I wanted to put it on one more time for you to see it, how it was before I got it tailored, because there are a few things I want to get done. Here it is. This is the dress made to my exact sizes, my exact liking, made around the design that I sent. I cannot even explain how thankful I am, because you guys saw, I tried on I've tried on many dresses on YouTube, and so many beautiful dresses, and then I went into a few bridal boutiques and tried stuff on, and I just couldn't find something that I liked, and it's a one of a kind. Like, I can't believe it. The skirt has literally a million layers to it. It's so fluffy. Like, there's no petticoat or circle skirt under here. It's all just layers. And then the top, this is a corset. Well, actually, is it a corset? I don't know. It's got like this boning that looks like the stems of the flowers. I didn't even come up with that. That was Teuta doing that. But yes, here's the dress. Now let me tell you and show you some of the alterations, okay? Let me get my mom. Okay, the first thing is pretty straightforward. This is actually mesh, like you can see my skin through here. So I just want to get this lined with like a My Nude type of color. I just don't want my skin out. And then the other big piece is these are just a little bit too big, which I told Teuta I wanted huge sleeves. So she did this right, but I now decided I don't want them this huge. And then one other thing we just thought of is probably a little bit of like a casing for this, because Teuta had sent 2, a pink and a blue, and I've decided on the pink. So, but it keeps sliding up a little, so we need something to hold it down. Like a couple little belt loops or something. Little belt loop. By the way, you guys, kind of funny, I heard Stuart coming up the stairs like a few months ago, and I was talking to my mom about the wedding dress, and I heard him coming up. So I started talking. I was like, yeah, it's like mermaid, it's light orange, blah, 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 blah. Just a bunch of details. And then that night, Stuart was like, I just really like the color orange.
So I was like, he heard. He's eavesdropping on me when I'm talking about my wedding dress.
So he thinks I'm having a light orange mermaid dress. So, haha. But okay, so we're gonna take this into the seamstress. I will report back to you guys when it is done or if there's any updates. All right, you guys, my dress is back from the tailor's. I'm gonna get my mom's help putting it on, and you will see the completed look. I hope you like it. All right, all right, all right. My dress is finished. The tailor did a really good job of shortening the sleeve, attaching 2 little loops here so that this will stay down, and also putting a built-in bra in here so that I don't feel nervous that I'm flashing people through this mesh. I don't think I was flashing people, but honestly, I felt weird about it, so I'm just happy to have that in there, just in case. But here it is, my dress. My mom just steamed the bottom, and I think I'm wrinkling it all up, so I'm gonna try not to do that. For a really long time, I didn't think I would be wearing a white dress just because I love the idea of a pink dress, but I am happy I chose a white dress and then added a little bit of pop of color here. I think it's visually interesting. And you know what? I love a puffy sleeve. Love it, love it, love it. I also opted to get no train, which is sort of unique. I think a lot of people like the train for their wedding dress, but for me, I'm very much for comfort, and I just know I would be kicking around a train so much that I just wanted it to go straight to the floor, and I just think it's like easier to run around in this. And yeah, I think that that's it. It also looks really pretty when you spin because there is just so many layers to this beautiful skirt. It's like so luxurious. Like look at all those layers of tulle. So many layers, and it's so lightweight. So yeah, it's all happening now. So this was a very long time in the works, but here is the full body look at my gorgeous wedding dress. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you guys are curious when I'm actually getting married. And when I'm filming this video, I'm getting married in 2.5 weeks. But when this video is posted, I'm already married and I'm on the honeymoon. I did quite a bit of pre-recording videos because during the hustle bustle of the wedding and the honeymoon, I really didn't want to miss any uploads for you guys. So some of this stuff has been pre-recorded and then posted a little bit later while I'm away or when I'm really busy. So I have very exciting news. Because I backtracked a few videos, my wedding video will actually be posted next weekend. The planning has been extensive, and as long as I'm on schedule, which I think that I should be, but I'm also speaking for future Mia, the wedding video should be next week, because I didn't want to post my wedding dress video before the wedding because I wanted all the guests to be surprised by my wedding dress, but I also didn't want to like post my wedding dress video and then have like a big gap until the wedding video. So it should be next week. And like, I haven't seen it. I haven't even had the wedding. I don't know how it went, but like you guys will have the inside scoop next week. But anyways, this is my dress, and next week will be the wedding video. And I just want to say a huge thank you to Teuta Matoshi for making this gown for me. I actually never got to speak directly with Teuta, but I did speak with her assistant and they were so helpful. So thank you, Armia, for helping me. And yeah, I'm just so thankful and so flattered. And I just can't even believe that I have, like, you guys know I've been such a fan of Teuta Matoshi for so long, and now to have this one-of-a-kind dress, it means the world to me, and it's so exciting that it's my wedding dress. So thank you so much, and I really hope you guys like the way the dress looks, and I cannot wait to spend this special day with you guys. So I will see you next week for a very, very special video. Bye!